Hi everyone! Today I wanted to speak to you on my Juicy Couture fragrances. These are fragrances that I like to wear all year round, and these are sweet fragrances. I feel like you can wear them all year round and they're just an easy pickup fragrance for me. So the first one I want to speak on is Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture, and this is the Eau de Toilette version. There's also an Eau de Perfume, which is a little stronger than this one. But I feel like they pretty much smell the same. The notes on this one are wild berries, mandarin, honeysuckle, gardenia, jasmine, amber, vanilla, sandalwood, and praline. So this is a very sweet fragrance, very feminine. Yes, it's very sweet, very feminine. You can pick up the wild berries and the vanilla on this one, I feel, because you can smell the sweetness a lot. Every time I wear this fragrance, I feel that I get many compliments. It's such a easy fragrance, and I know everybody has smelled it, but I feel like you always get compliments with this one. And this fragrance typically lasts on me about 4 hours, but it can last longer if you spray it on your clothes. It's just one that's a really good fragrance. And this one's called I Am Juicy Couture. This one here is a little stronger. So this one, the juice has gone a little bit darker, but it still smells exactly the same. This one has notes of raspberry, passion fruit, gardenia, rose de mai, heliotrope, sweet pea, cashmere woods, captive musk, vanilla, and ambers. So this one here, I think is probably the strongest from my collection here. I can't spray too much because if I do, it's just very strong. This one's sweet as all the others, but it smells a little different than the others that I have here. This one's just stronger. On this one, I feel like you can pick up the raspberry and a little bit of musk on this one. I know there was one time where I sprayed that one, maybe about 4 sprays, which is typically what I like to do. But that one I did 4 sprays and I just could smell it all day. So I know that's something that you don't want to overspray. You want to spray lightly because it is a strong fragrance. It's a nice fragrance, but it's just stronger than the rest. So I would go easy on that one. But that's something that will probably last me all day. Even if I do 1 to 2 sprays on this one, will last me all day. This is an Eau de Perfume. And I do receive compliments on this one, but it's not the one that I get the most compliments on from here. The next one I'm going to speak on is Juicy Couture. And this one is Viva La Juicy Noir. This one is a very beautiful fragrance. I like this one a lot. This is an Eau de Perfume. The notes on this one are sparkling mandarin orange, juicy strawberry, honeysuckle, jasmine, sandalwood, and caramel. So this one here, I like to wear all year round. I feel like I can wear this one all year round. In the summertime, sometimes I spray it in the fall. It's just a very beautiful, nice fragrance. It's definitely a compliment getter. This one I feel like you can smell the mandarin and strawberry with a little bit of the caramel. It's a very nice, beautiful fragrance. This one will last me probably about 5 to 7 hours, depending on how much I spray. But it will last me pretty much all day. It's a really nice fragrance, very feminine, very sweet. You can wear this every day. You can wear it to work. You can wear it on a date. You can wear it when you're out having lunch. It's just a very nice fragrance. And the next one I'm going to speak on is Juicy Couture. And this one is Gold Couture. This is the one with the little black bow. This is a very nice fragrance. So for this one, this is also an Eau de Perfume, And the notes on this one are wild berries, gardenia, vanilla, honeysuckle, jasmine, caramel, vanilla cream, praline, and sandalwood. So this one, I really enjoy wearing this one in the fall time and also in the winter time. It's just a very nice, sweet caramel fragrance. I can smell the caramel and the vanilla a lot on this one. Really, really beautiful fragrance. This is probably one of my favorites from Juicy Couture, if not my favorite. It's a beautiful fragrance that will last you a good amount of time. I've worn this one everywhere to work. I've worn it when I'm out with friends having lunch. It's a really nice fragrance, and I've received many compliments on this one. And I know I've sprayed this in the morning time, maybe around 6-7 a.m. and will last me all day because I've had people compliment me later on that day after like 7 hours and they can still smell it. I typically can't smell it, but they can, which makes me believe that it's something that will last you all day. That's a good thing, because if you're wearing a fragrance and maybe you might be like a little sensitive to them, if you can't smell it but others can, then that's a good thing in my opinion, because it's something that's not going to be all in your face. It's not offensive, it's very subtle, but still smells nice. It's not something that, if I spray this within maybe about 4 sprays, I'm good all day. I don't have to overspray this. And even if I do overspray it, I think it's not something that is going to give me a headache. It's just a very nice, sweet, gourmand fragrance that I can wear all day. I love this one. Definitely a compliment getter. And this is probably one that I would continue to purchase because it's just a very nice smelling fragrance. And the last one I'm going to speak on is Juicy Couture, and this one's called Oi. This one here is probably the most recent one from my collection, and this is also a 3.4 ounce bottle, and this is a very nice fresh scent. It's different from the others for sure. This is an eau de parfum as well. The notes on this one are watermelon, pear, jasmine, wild tuberose, dewy honeysuckle, technowoods, amber, and musk. So this one here is a little more, I would say, fresh and fruity compared to the other one. And I think you can pick up the watermelon on this one more. This is one that I like to wear in the summertime because it's just fresh and fruity. Beautiful fragrance. It's not my favorite, but it is a very nice fragrance. This is probably just one that I like to wear just in the summertime. I know I've received compliments on this one, but not as much as Juicy Couture Noir and Gold Couture. This one, it just depends on how many sprays you do, but my sprays usually last me anywhere between 5 to 6 hours with this one. Maybe 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much I spray. But this is a very nice fragrance because in the summertime it keeps you a little more fresh, and you smell some of the fruitiness in there too. This is also a subtle fragrance. It's not something that's going to be overpowering, which I do enjoy. But if you want something that's going to be a little sweet, you're more into sweet fragrances, then I would recommend either Viva La Juicy or Crystal Noir. Those to me seem to be a little sweeter. If you want more little gourmand fragrance, a little more vanilla, if you like vanilla, I feel that Juicy Couture Gold Couture is one that you will enjoy. It's a really nice fragrance in general, but this is a really nice fragrance for anybody that likes either vanilla and caramel. Now if you want something fresh, and I would say Juicy Couture Oi, that one's very fresh. But my favorites from here, I would say, are Gold Couture and Crystal Noir. And that will be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon.